mental health issues, fuck out of here. I'm gonna hit the gym, bro. That dumbass bitch played you, go to the gym. I go lift some fucking weights, nigga. I feel unstoppable. Those are the times that I'm able to enter into the world and enter into women at my best. Feeling stressed out, go to the gym. All the stress, all the headaches, all the pressures, all the negative thoughts, that they disappear. Feeling unmotivated, go to the gym. That's the life of a man, dog. What's up, fellas? It's your boy Fari. Let's get it. Like, comment, and subscribe only if you fuck with it. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at organic.fari. Today, what I want to talk about is the role that the gym plays with your mental health. And this is a very important video because not a lot of people go into depth about how and why the gym has a positive impact on your mental health. So I want to talk about that a little bit today. So obviously the gym has its obvious perks when you're going to the gym. You get an improvement. You experience improvement in your physical performance. Obviously your physique begins to look better. You look in the mirror, you like what you see. You get comments from people, you get compliments from people. Your physical performance is better on day-to-day tasks, whether you have kids, whether you have a physical job or just regular daily duties, or even in the bedroom, dog. Let's be honest, when you go to the gym, your performance in the bedroom skyrockets. It goes through the roof. But one thing that I want to say is that it sounds weird, but I've always literally felt my mental health improving while I was in the gym. Even going back to days when I played high school sports, reflecting on it, it really did play a vital role in my mental health. I can honestly say sports saved me, bro. And I know a lot of you probably feel like that as well, but I can honestly say sports kept me out of a lot of trouble. Sports taught me discipline. It did a lot of things for my brain, bro. Now, obviously, I don't play high school sports, but I do go to the gym, and there's this very unique feeling when you go into the gym. Once I get to the gym, I throw my playlist on that suits my mood for the day. I start warming up. There's this very euphoric feeling. I wouldn't really call it euphoric, but there's just this feeling, dog, that you get once that workout starts. And yes, you do feel it right there in the present moment, but you do also feel this moment. It carries over. Going to the gym carries over physically, but also mentally into other parts of your life. And the days that this feeling that I'm talking about is most intense are the days that I especially don't want to go to the gym, the days that I literally have to fight through the resistance just to get to the gym, let alone do the workout. But this is a feeling that I've always felt naturally. Nobody has ever explained it to me. I've never really been able to explain it to other people. But if you talk to people that play sports or you talk to people that go to the gym, they'll be able to back me up with what I'm saying. This is a very real feeling. And I think it's something that's very important to talk about. And if you're struggling with your mental health and you're not going to the gym or you're inconsistent with the gym, listening to this video will maybe, hopefully inspire you to get off your ass and go to the gym. So obviously, like I said earlier, you have your physical benefits, but there are mental benefits and there are spiritual benefits to going to the gym. The ultimate goal for every man and ultimately every human being on this earth should be to reach your highest consciousness or the best version of yourself. And the gym is a direct vehicle that allows you to do that, literally. Most people don't think of spirituality when it comes to the gym, but the gym is an actual spiritual gateway straight to the source. It allows you to enter into this state of being that most people or a lot of people have either heard it or they will describe it as being in the zone. Athletes experience this, artists experience this, people that are masters at their craft experience this feeling. Even when you're having a good time, you're having fun, you're spending time around loved ones and family members and friends, or you know, that dumbass bitch, time seems to float by. It seems to pass without you noticing. This state of being is ultimately you being a state of very limited thinking, or actually no thinking at all. This is you being fully present in the moment, not worried about the past, not worried about the future. Because a lot of these mental health issues, especially when it comes to stress and anxiety, what you have to realize is that stress and anxiety can only exist in the past and the future. It's impossible for it to exist in the present moment. When you're fully present in the present moment, you're at peace. You're at peace because you're not allowing your thoughts to turn into excessive thinking. You're focused on the task at hand and you're fully immersed in the experience. Being in the zone is being in the present moment. And the gym allows you to do just that on a daily basis. It allows you to return to this state of very limited thinking. Think of the greatest people in sports. They talk about the zone as well. So when you're in the zone, this is when humans reach their peak performance. Humans perform at their best when they're in their zone, when they're not thinking as much. And it may be something that's hard for you to grasp. The idea of not thinking was something that was very hard for me to grasp until I stumbled upon this example of being in the zone. Especially for those people that rely on their thinking and consider themselves smart. I consider myself very smart. I've relied on my thinking to get me this far in life, but I want to go a lot further, dog. So now I'm open to embracing new ideas, new thoughts, new concepts, testing them out on myself, using my life as a real deal, real time experience, or experiment. But the gym it's a great place, man. And now that we're on the topic of science, scientifically, I had to look this up. It's not just something, yes, it's a feeling that I have. It's a very spiritual thing, but what I'm saying right now is actually backed by science. So scientifically, it lowers your cortisol levels, and cortisol is basically a stress hormone in the body. So it reduces the amount of this that you have in your body, which directly reduces the amount of stress that you have. On the other hand, it releases endorphins. Endorphins are responsible, or you can think of them as your body's natural mood booster. Endorphins boost your mood, and they also act as a pain reliever. So scientifically, this is the feeling that you're having as you begin to work out. Another thing is that it gives you something to use as progress. It gives you something outside of work, outside of life, outside of women to focus on. It gives you a sense of purpose. You may not have the best physique yet. You may have the physique that you want. However, the gym allows you to set milestones and allows you to reach tangible goals in this real world, produce real results that are not directly linked to the world, money, and women. But the nice thing is that the better you are in the gym, these other things that I mentioned, they often improve as you improve in the gym. So that's the nice thing about it. The gym also helps to reinforce discipline, structure, and routine. These are things that are very vital for a man, very vital for any human being on this planet. If you lack discipline, structure, and routine, your life will turn into shambles. You will never accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. You will never get the respect from other people that you want. You will never make the money that you want to make. You will never have the quality or type of woman that you want. That's the life of a man, dog. So the gym shows up in every aspect of your life. My father always used to tell me, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I've tried the bullshit. That's why it's taken me so long to see the progress that I'm seeing now. I've bullshitted in the gym. I've bullshitted with work. I've bullshitted with life. I've bullshitted with women. But every single time I get in that gym and I'm consistent with the workouts, I'm consistent with the eating, I'm consistent with my rest, those are the times that life treat me the best. Those are the times that I'm able to enter into the world and enter into women at my best. So right now, I use the gym as a vehicle to return to a state of peace, a state of limited thinking. Every time I go into the gym, all the stress, all the headaches, all the pressures, all the negative thoughts that I had or have had recently, the night before, the day before, on my way to the gym, all of those things, they disappear. They disappear in the midst of the workout, and at the end of the workout, by the end of the workout, I feel like a fucking monster. I feel unstoppable. So all of those negative feelings I had, all of those negative thoughts that I had, they become my bitch, bro. I just went in the gym and lifted some heavy ass weight off my chest. I'm not allowing these little problems in life to distract me. Mental health issues, fuck out of here. I'm gonna hit the gym, bro. Now, if you actually, you know, if you're diagnosed with something, you may want to speak to a professional, but even for the people that's on medication, I think the gym and physical activity, I know it's something that would help you out tremendously. I know it. Now, for my men, lifting weights is simply masculine, so you feel more like a man lifting weights. It's that simple. Another thing is social interactions. Speaking to the gym staff, seeing the other regulars. You know, if you go to the gym at the same time or same time range, you may start seeing the same people in the gym. So even little head nods, little conversations, little daps with other guys in the gym, seeing the baddies in the gym, they smiling at you, you smiling at them. You may talk to them, bro, but you don't have to do a full interaction. But humans are social beings. And I'm a guy that really enjoys my alone time. I'd rather stay alone. I wouldn't say I'd rather stay alone, but I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be by myself or be with people that are close to me, that I'm comfortable with, rather than being around a lot of people. So I spend a lot of time alone. So the gym is a time for me to get around people, honestly. So being in the gym, it just sharpens the mind overall. It improves your focus, reduces the mental fog that you feel, especially in the morning. I'm a guy that likes to go to the gym in the morning. I like to start my day off with it. But whenever you go to the gym, I promise it'll improve your focus. It'll everything that I'm speaking of right now, it'll help you with. It improves your sleep. If you're someone that struggles sleeping through the night, you stay up late, whether you go to the gym in the morning, I promise you by the end of the day, you go to the gym, you have your work day, you do whatever it is you need to do, you take care of your errands, you're gonna be tired at the end of the day. So it's definitely gonna help you sleep. And that rest is important. Rest plays a vital role with mental health. A lot of people don't understand that. And this video is raw, it's coming from the heart. I literally started thinking of it as I was in the gym today. I had to coach myself through my gym session today. I almost didn't make it. Look, this is another video of me saying I almost didn't go to the gym. I didn't feel like going to the gym, yet I still went. But at the end of the day, I'm just a messenger. It's up to you whether you receive the message or not. Your life is between you and God, but ultimately you know what needs to be done. You feeling stressed out, go to the gym. That dumbass bitch played you, go to the gym. Things at work not going the way you want it, go to the gym. Your funds are running low, go to the gym. Feeling unmotivated, go to the gym. Need to pay some bills, go to the gym. For the skinny niggas, you don't have an appetite, go to the gym. Especially for you skinny fuck niggas. Complaining that, oh, I can't eat, and go to the gym, bro. I promise you, you'll get hungry. How do I know? I used to be that. Sometimes I still struggle with the appetite thing. You know what I do when I struggle with the appetite thing? I go lift some fucking weights, nigga. And I get hungry, then I go eat me a meal. Right after this video, I'm about to go make a meal. Got a fucked up sleep schedule, go to the gym. You don't want to take care of your family, fuck nigga? Go to the gym, I promise you it'll help you with that. You don't want to be great. You don't want to reach the highest and best version of yourself. You don't want to get closer to God, nigga. If you don't want to do that, don't go to the gym. Just come off this video. Fuck it. But if you do want those things, go to the gym. It improves your mental health, I promise you. Especially on the days that you don't want to go to the gym, bro. I promise if you woke up feeling like shit and you go to the gym, you'll feel better. But that's the video for today, guys. I'm out.